the light coming from the area that you entered, and that's when you ascended up, and you know you're in this cave with stairs going down. So, but yeah, there were a couple of other little small areas that you could have traveled, which actually went way deeper into the earth. Of course, they were underwater too. So that is an option for you.
I would kind of like to explore this cave, but it's up to all of us.
Well, if we want to explore the cave, then we can't collapse the entrance here. So we'll have to
maybe sneak past the Terrafolk. Do you think you can sneak past?
Yeah, I'm not sneaking past.
You can take your armor off.
Yeah, we definitely not doing that.
We have to take care of the Terrafolk somehow.
The Terrafolk have to go away. So
I'm worried they'll collapse this and they just come out a back entrance somewhere. There's a lot of this we haven't seen yet.
I mean, how tough could 7 Terrafolk be? I mean, come on.
All right, you guys want to like?
Just kidding.
Maybe have Shen, you, and Dark line up at the front to form a front line, and then Zero and I'll be right behind you for support, and I'll maybe throw a spell in there to see if I can mesmerize a few of these things, so we only have to deal with maybe half of them at a time.
So, okay, what's the... Yeah, that sounds like the best plan to me right now. So, if... what's the range on your Mesmerize spell?
It's 120 feet.
Oh, so. Excellent.
And I think I can get 3 of them in it. Those, like 3 that were on the back wall there in it.
It's a nifty little spell.
I will cast Bless on everybody.
I'm casting Mage Armor.
Would I guess you would probably do Bless probably outside because of the noise that it would probably.
Yeah, back here.
Yeah,
back here from the beginning of it.
Sure. So you guys are going to take advantage of the surprise situation, and
yep.
You guys have had good stealth rolls tonight. I mean, Zero's wasn't too hot, but he was all the way at the end anyway, and a little bit of noise that he made didn't mess with the Terrafolk.
Yeah, we could try to sneak by.
That's up to you guys. But if you guys are feeling froggy, jump.
Even if we did, we still got to find a way to take care of these guys before we go, you know?
I will go ahead and do a passive perception check now. If you guys want to. So if you guys want to, you guys think about it. I'm going to roll my perception check in the tower.
Well, Nanny's probably going to want us to take care of these one way or another, like you were saying. So
yeah,
if we don't eliminate them, we don't get the pick of the well or some awesome toad soup.
I was going to say, yeah, the toad soup, and she wouldn't give you the right of the stolen life anyway. So,
and
I'd like to see one of you come back as a zombie. That would be pretty cool. You can name yourself Stinky, as body parts just kind of start falling off and stuff. All right, adventurers, you guys going to try to sneak past the Terrafolk? I think you should go for it.
Yeah, I'm not about trying to sneak past them, but if the party wants to try it, give it a go.
I know Darg and I could probably make it, but I don't know about Shen and that clanky armor there. And I haven't really seen Zero sneak a whole lot.
Well, you could always take the armor off. You can always doff your armor.
Yeah, fight the Terrafolk in my loincloth. No, I'm good.
No, we'd have like 2 zeros up there tanking away. All right. What do you guys think? Time is ticking. I can't believe it's already 20 after already.
I think we try to do some crowd control and commence attacking.
All right, guys. See those three in the back. Meta 12, 11, and 6 back there. I'm gonna cast on those. If you guys want to open on one of the others to the left, at the same time I cast on those. Try to weaken one of them.
Before this starts, I want to pull out my dagger and, push my nice little button on it.
I like it. Yeah, for the venom. Yeah. Nice. The extra added injection with the fleshlight dagger. All right, guys, let's do this.
So
Mesmerize going in the back, right? 120 feet.
Mesmerize going in the back.
You want me to do that first?
Yeah, go for it. You got. I mean, this is all going to go simultaneously anyway. So.
All right. Omi pulls out a spoon that he's got the handle of which attached to a string, pulls it out and starts swinging it back and forth slowly, pointing it at the Terrafolk as he casts a spell.
Good luck. Uh-oh. Oh boy. 1 failed, 2 were successful.
That didn't work too well, guys.
So everybody else, what are you guys doing? Omi, you've gone. Darg, what are you going to do? Are you going to move up and just kind of form that front line as all of these Terrafolk, they start to come to life as the spell went off and a couple of them were not affected. And I don't think Mesmerize has any kind of like noise dampening effect to it. So the other Terrafolk, the 2 Terrafolk that are not affected, they start to screech and squeal, which in turn wakes up all of the other Terrafolk and they all come to life. And these things are huge. They probably have a 10-foot wingspan. They have these huge claws. In fact, I think I might have a piece of art for them. Here's what they look like. They look pretty creepy. Long, sharp beaks, long claws on their feet and on their hands. And they've got this humongous wingspan. And they are now hovering and flying towards you. But of course, this is as you guys are attacking too. So Darg, you may go ahead and go. Omi, you can go ahead and take any last movement that you would like to take.
Okay,
I'll stay right.
As I pull out my dagger and activate it, I feel this surge of energy flow through me. And then I shoot out 2 Eldritch Blast at this Terrafolk 12.
Oh, nice. Let's see. At 12, where are you going to move?
Well, I have it targeted already. I think that's a clear shot.
Straight ahead, yeah, it is not it's not affected with the incapacitation from Mesmerize. So yeah, you can move in as long as you've got the range on your spell. You may fire. All right, so the first bolt will be a hit, your first Eldritch Blast, and it'll take 2. Well, let's see, you're level what now? Level 5. So you're going to get to do an extra D10 because your Eldritch Blast. No, is that a cantrip? Eldritch Blast?
Yeah, it's not like the Firebolt. I get like the Firebolt gets an extra D10. The Eldritch Blast, you get extra blast. That's why I shot 2 at him.
Oh, okay. My bad on that. I don't know why I had a brain fart there, but let's see. Both of them hit. So nice job. You do a total of 8 damage. So it's wounded. All right, so you can go ahead and move up. Chief, what would you like to do?
I would like to hold that. I don't have none of my spells. Sacred Flame will reach any of them, so I would like to hold that until they come into range, if that's possible.
Oh, that's definitely possible. Which one? The one that he just shot with the twin bolts?
Yes.
Okay. How about 0? What say you?
I'm gonna do magic missile, the level 2 spell.
Okay. On which one? Terrafolk 12?
What is Sure. Yeah.
Or
That's
which
the one I
one?
can see, right?
Yeah, that's pretty. Yeah, because there's all these other. You can see actually from where you're at. You can see 11 as well. It's incapacitated. I'm not too sure if Omi, if you described how the spell would have worked. I'm assuming you probably would. Like, don't attack this or don't attack that if it's not moving. Let's see where you're at. I'll even let you see number 8 too, because of there's a stalagmite in the way, but it's not. All you need is just you can see it. So, but yeah, Terrafolk number 8 you can attack also.
Okay,
So
I'm going
8.
for number 8.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. I don't want a chance waking up the other one. He's right next to him.
Yeah, well, the only way that you'll wake it up is if you do damage to it. So,
Okay.
yeah. All right, so you hit number 8 with 4 orbs. First one does 2, second 5 for 7, 3 for 10, 3 for 13. So 4 darts streak right towards it. Bam, 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 bam. Hit all 4 hits. Yeah, very nice. 13 damage. And guess what?
Is that a one?
You just had a wild magic surge. I think this is your. Isn't this your first surge that you've had? Second?
In this game, yeah. In this game, yeah.
Do you have the table already ready to go, or do you need me to share it for you?
I have it somewhere.
I got it right here. I'll share it with you really quick. I love this table.
Here we go. Yeah, in the tower?
No, just do it out in the open so we can all laugh. I'm sorry to say it like that. All right, so let me get
confused.
Let's see. Let me get this right here. And your surge happens. You cast Confusion centered on yourself. So not too bad. Let's take a look at Confusion, shall we? I think this is where you're going to be goofed up for a little bit. Okay, so Confusion. Let's see. All right. So the spell assaults and twists creatures' minds, spawning delusions and provoking uncontrolled actions. Each creature in a 10-foot radius, if you cast it on yourself, it's centered on yourself. Oh, wow. So everybody is affected by Confusion because it is centered on yourself. Let's see. Each creature in a 10-foot radius sphere centered on a point you choose, which is centered on yourself. You got to succeed on a wisdom saving throw. So you need to target all of your group mates, they're 0, and then give them all a saving throw.
Good thing I put that spoon of courage on you guys earlier.
Yeah, man, Friona's.
Yeah.
All right, how do I do this again?
Okay, hold down the control button and then click on each of the 3 tokens that are, and yourself, actually. There you go. Looks like you've got everybody targeted. Now click the wisdom saving throw that's there on the actions tab. Oh, actually, let's see. Let's add Confusion to your spells real quick. All right, let's see that 4th level spell just pop up. Go ahead and click on that save button, the D20 there, and it'll give everybody a saving throw.
I don't see it yet.
You know what? Because I added it on Dargonoth's sheet. I'm so sorry. It's my first time using this software, guys.
It worked. I'm very confused.
Yeah, I'm the one that was actually affected by it. Okay, so now you can actually see Confused now. All right, so let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. Clicked it. It should have given the saving throws to. So you're successful wisdom. So your wisdom save was successful. So why don't let's see. Click that again. It should have seen that you had them targeted. It should have went ahead and did. Huh. So You just clicked it again,
Well,
or that was from Shen, right? Shen just clicked it, right?
No, I didn't click it.
No, I dropped it on Shen.
Oh no, just yeah. Okay, so he was successful, and just go ahead and drop one on each of the players. But next time, all you got to do is just click the confusion on your character sheet, and it'll take care of it for you. So wow, looks like all 4 of you guys were successful with your saving throws. So you guys kind of lucked out because nothing's going to happen.
Wow.
You're not affected. See, if you were affected, if you would have failed to save, then you wouldn't have been able to take reactions, and you would have had to roll a d20, a d10 at the start of every turn to decide your behavior. And then there is a confusion behavior table too. So there's let's see, there's one that you could have used all your movement in a random direction. One would have been you don't do anything, no actions, nothing. Then another one could have been you use your action to make a melee attack against a random creature within your reach, which would have been beautiful. That would have been great if all of you rolled that. And then there was one that would also have been where you could have acted and moved normally. So not too bad. You guys escaped it. All 4 of you were successful with your wisdom saving throws. So you weren't affected. Your wild magic surge, okay. Let's see. Everybody's gone. So now you guys go ahead and roll initiative because surprise is over. The Terrafolk have already rolled. And now it's initiative. Omi with a 9, 0, 17, Shen 16. We'll take the first roll, so we'll have to change your initiative.
Sorry, my mouse is jacked up. I need to get a new one.
That's okay. I hate it when my mouse would do that too. All right, Dark had 11. So let's start. And we'll get some Terrafolk going. So I think you're 10, 20, 25, 30. This thing is, you are, yeah, you can go ahead, and now that he's within range, you can see him. If you want to, you can cast Sacred Flame now on Terrafolk 10. Okay, and you failed a saving throw, so you can go ahead and do your radiant damage. Very nice. 8 radiant damage as he continues to move in. He's got plenty of movement. Let's see, gets to here. Next Terrafolk, it is not affected by incapacitation. Another Terrafolk. All right, Zero, you're up now. Oh, I heard that ping work. I like it.
Yeah. Okay.
I should ping him again, see if I can hear the ping. Let's see if we can hear the ping. Ready?
I guess I'll move up to here.
I heard it. I heard a ping. I pinged you on. I did it on just on purpose to troll you. Sorry. I wanted to see if I could hear it, and I could.
Oh, I can hear it.
One ping and one ping only.
Oh, that's
I'm
good.
gonna do a lightning bolt. 2 in front of me.
Sure.
Let's see. Have a chance to confuse myself again.
All right, so click those. In fact, you're going to have to control click on everybody to take the targets off of them. There you go. And then you'll click on the 2 Terrafolk, 10 and 12, 10 and 2, sorry about that. Now roll the saving throw. Just click on the lightning bolt on the sheet, and it will do the roll for both of them at once. There you go. Oh, that was damage. Let's see if they fail their saving throw first. Well, they both auto-failed. One of them failed. One of them was successful. So Terrafolk 2 will die.
Oh, man.
So we'll go ahead and we'll put, let's see, we'll do half damage, which will be 13 wounds on the Terrafolk number 10. So he's wounded instead of being unconscious and prone. So
That's my wild mage.
we are good to go. Oh, you were close again, but no cigar.
I need to create something for that on my sheet.
Yeah, yeah, it'd be cool if there was something added in for that. All right, let's see. We just need to make sure that we don't forget. Or you could just, I guess you could just put a. Yeah, we could add an effect on there. Yeah, we can add an effect on there, 1d20. That'd be cool. And then we could actually link the table in to that. Oh, that's cool. I'll have to think about that on how, but I know it can be done. I'll just have to think of how we can do it. So, all right, let's go ahead and go to Darg. So you can go ahead and go now.
Zero's going to stay up there, huh?
I don't know. I know what he wants to do. He wants to shock and grasp. So
I need to grasp something.
You're right. He's a mage tank.
I'm confused.
You know what? Just because I remember my roots, I'm going to. How high up is this Terrafolk here next to me? The closest 160.
They're closing down, so they've basically kind of swooped down, but they still are flying. But they are within reach of like a weapon. Like if you're gonna like swipe up at them.
Yep, I'm gonna go over here and do just that.
Okay.
I'm actually. I guess I already have my dagger. Yeah, this is going to be glorious. So I'm going to sheathe my dagger in this green flame, which is already poisoned as well. And then I'm going to try to attack this guy with it.
All right. That's a hit. Are you going to get sneak attack with that? You will, because it's a single target, right? And because of the
because we're soloed out. Yep.
Yeah.
Make sure this is all working right because I did it like weird the other. Yep, that's good. Okay.
Looks good. I see it on there. Yeah, that's nice. 18 damage.
He still has more coming.
He's still got more coming. Yeah, it was a nice hit. Ooh. But your second, oh no, it was the con fail. Yeah. Okay. So that would be 15 more from the poison because of the failed, because of the push button that you got. And nice job. That thing is dead. One shot.
I'm gonna do my fancy. Oh, nice! I killed it.
Yeah, you sure
I didn't even need to poison it.
No, okay, no, the poison actually killed it. No, the poison did kill it. Yeah.
Then I'll move back and sheath my dagger. Well, yeah, I'm gonna move back and sheath my dagger.
Okay, very nice. Yeah, 2 of those things are dead. All right, so there's the incapacitated Terrafolk. Omi, you're up now.
Omi's gonna move up here and aim his bow in the right direction of Terrafolk 10 and let off a shot towards it.
I'm gonna look over impressed by Omi's moonwalk up there.
Do a Hail Mary.
This guy's always putting on a show.
Ha! Take that! I put an arrow in it, and then I moved back. And Shen, finish that one off if you can, as I'll give Shen a little bit of bardic inspiration as a bonus action.
Very nice. All right, so we'll get to this Terrafolk that was wounded. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, and 50. It's moved right there. Shen, you're up now. Kind of worked out perfect for you. And you have bardic inspiration too.
I do have bardic inspiration. I'll move up 5 feet, and I'm going to hit him with Sacred Flame because I don't want to give him attack of opportunity going back, and it'll slow them down from getting to the rest of my party. So Sacred Flame on Terrafolk 12.
Oh, nice. Failed wisdom. You may do damage. All right, it takes seven more radiant damage. Both of them are now heavily wounded.
And what does Bardic Inspiration do me?
It works for any kind of a plus D8 to any attack, save, or ability roll.
Alrighty. I will hold my ground right here.
Okay, and you don't have to use it. You can save that for 10 minutes, I think, or something
Save
like
for
that.
a rainy day.
Yeah. Okay, let's do another Terrafolk. This thing's going to swoop in. 25, 30, 35, 40, 45 there. Can't get to you. Let's go here. This thing's going to move up right here. Round 2. Let's see. Terrafolk's going to move up to the edge and attack Shen. These things are, they get, in fact, I think I'm going to do a terror dive, actually. So I can do a, oh, it's not, nope, it's not within 30 feet, so I cannot do the terror dive, which I will just do a multi-attack anyway, which is 3 attacks, 1 bite, and 2 claws. So that's what I'll do. Bite, claw, claw. And that's coming to
Feeling
Shen.
hard.
So the first one's a hit, and you get bit for 7 piercing damage. Your concentration roll was a success. Now for the first claw slash is a miss. The second claw slash is also a miss. So that Terrafolk is done. Now it is Zero's turn.
All right, I'm going to cast Ice Knife
Oh, good choice.
at probably 12. So we get 8 and 10.
Oh, nice choice.
So I control all 3, correct?
You would, yeah. Let's see. You create a shard of ice and fling it at one creature within range. You make the attack roll first on that target. So go ahead and do the spell attack on the one that you're casting the actual ice knife on. There we go. So it does a dexterity saving throw. It fails it. Now you can go ahead and do the 1d10 piercing damage to it. And then the shard will explode. And now, let's see, each target, now target the other 2. Well, yeah, let's see. You casted it on the one in the middle. So it will affect number 10 and number 8 and number 14. So you can click all of those and then do the 2d6 cold damage. So that's nice. Ice Knife was really nice in that situation. And then just click the damage. There you go. Let's see. Are you dragging it onto the token, or are you clicking the damage from the sheet itself?
I'm dragging on the token.
Yeah, just go ahead and click the damage on your sheet, and when you do that, it will do all of the damage to all of them. There you go. So that's what happens basically. Yeah, you took a couple of them out. Took out 1, took out 2, and you took out 3. So the only one that's left that's heavily wounded is Terrafolk number 14. So nice job with that ice knife as it just shatters into a bunch of icy shards and just shredded those things up. And then they just fall from the sky and just poof, fall right on the ground dead in front of you. All right, take any other movement you want to, Zero, and then we'll go to Darg.
I'm good here.
Well, they made quick work
I'm
of
going
these.
to do the same hit and run tactics I did before against 14 here.
That's the life of the swashbuckler. That's the great thing about that thing, about that class.
I still have Long Strider, so I can actually pull this off. Okay.
Yeah. So go ahead and get your 2 attacks in, unless you're just going to be conservative and only do 1 attack.
I can't remember. Did I say I sheathed my dagger last turn?
You can still pull it out as part of a move action, though.
Well, no, I wanted to pull out my rapier and
Y-
green flame blade. Well, you know what? No, I'll just pull out both. Yeah, let's
Yeah.
pull out both of these.
Well, yeah, now that you're level 5, Green Flame Blade works a little bit differently than what it did before. So it actually takes a static damage now too, right? D8 or something like that?
Yeah, I'm
Or
just
D10 or
I'm
something?
gonna draw out my rapier and my
Sure.
my dagger.
Like how I totally ignored the stalagmite that it's sitting on top of too. He just flew right through it.
It's perched on top of the stalagmite.
He went incorporeal.
Main hand
Nice hit.
with some sneak attack. Yep, that applies.
He's heavily damaged, so you may end up killing him. And you did. And the last one's back there, still incapacitated. And it's still incapacitated for a little while, I think. 7 more rounds or something like that.
Oh yeah.
I mean, we got plenty of rope, guys. What you want to do with this guy?
Or you could just sneak right past him. What you're talking about tying that thing up while it's hanging upside down?
Make some soup out of him.
Is he still hanging from the ceiling?
I would say yes. I would say he's probably still hanging, yes.
Okay. We'll have to shoot
I don't know
him
how
down
it would be, but
spider shoes on.
Ooh.
I can spider climb up there.
And shocking grasp him.
Shocking grasp him awake.
Yeah, why not?
Would totally do that, yeah. That's a good idea. I like it.
That's a great idea, Zero. If you can pull that off, I'll write a story about that, and I'll give you some bardic inspiration.
Oh boy.
Because I think my turn's up next anyway.
Yeah. So what do you guys want to do? I mean, this thing is incapacitated. So what do you want to do for a round? You guys want to move in on that thing or what? Because it's not doing anything. It's just hanging there.
We have to eliminate kill it.
The pack. We got to eliminate the pack, right?
It looks like we're gonna just do range attacks until it's dead. Then.
Yeah.
Well,
you probably kill it by the time it gets to you.
Awake when.
I kind of want to do that.
Yeah, the first time it gets hit, guys, it's going to come awake. So if you want to climb up there, Zero, I'd like to see that.
I kind of want to do it.
I would do it if that's what you want to do. Go for it. Use those slippers.
I can probably double move up to him. Dash.
Well, yeah, you'll get there.
I mean, it's 2 or 3 rounds, or whatever.
Yeah, you got 6 rounds left. So yeah, I'd say a couple rounds it's going to take you to get up there, and yeah, you can shock the heck out of him. So.
All right, I spider climb up the wall and shocking grasp.
I love it.
I'll stand ready with my bow.
And you get advantage on that too, because I think that's a to hit roll, isn't it? So if it is to hit the ADV button down there in the lower left-hand corner. You'll get advantage.
Okay, do I drop it on him now?
Yeah. Just drop the attack. Yeah, if you're going to attack single targets, dragging and dropping is the way to go. But whenever you do multiple creatures at once, like with lightning, then yeah, doing it in clusters with the control click and then attacking would be good. So your shocking grasp with advantage is a hit. 19's definitely a hit. All right, so you hit for a total of 12. You shock it, it comes to life, it starts to flap its wings in front of you, and it's going to attack. So, I mean, if you have movement left, you can move, but it'll get an attack of opportunity.
Well, I had to double move up to get here, and then I attacked, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah, but everybody's going to get an attack now because it wasn't expecting it. So we can go one at a time.
Yeah, we should get a round of surprise, right?
You sure do.
Oh, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Don't you give it no reaction?
So I shock him and run?
If you run, then he'll get the attack of opportunity. But if you just stay there, he won't get the attack of opportunity. And your mates will still, your party will still get 3 attacks on it to try to kill it. So, It's up to you. If you want to take the attack of opportunity, I'm always willing to give one. So,
all right.
I think
So I shock him.
with shocking grasp, doesn't it allow for no
provokes.
reactions?
Yeah, I think it does, doesn't it? Yeah, now that you mention that, let's see. I think it does.
Yeah, after shocking grasp, he can't take any
Yeah,
reactions
can't
for the
take
rest of
any.
his round.
Yeah, so you can run away. You can run away as far as you want. That's right. That is the effect of shocking grasp. Because you're stunned, basically. You just had the shocker put on you. So Omi, what are you gonna do? Yeah.
I'll let an arrow off towards this thing.
All right, fire away. What about Darganoth? What are you gonna do? Nice hit with your you're hot tonight with that short bow, Omi.
Gonna surge with power and throw 2 nice Eldritch Blast at it.
Okay, go for it. Fire away. Shen, is there anything you're gonna do with range? Radiant
Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame. All right, do it. Nice attacks with the Eldritch Blast. The failed saving throw actually kills it. So that Terrafolk is totally dead. So a Shocking Grasp, a Crossbow Bolt, 2 Eldritch Blast, and a Sacred Flame took it out before it even knew what hit it. So nice job, guys. You're out of combat. And now all of you guys can see those 2 corpses down there by the little edge there. They're spooning one another.
So Shen, you want to go take a look at those corpses, see if you can tell anything about how they died or whatever?
And then that Terrafolk kind of splashed down on that, kind of half hanging into the pool, and then half on the ledge in the very back corner.
Yeah, I'll go up here and investigate the corpses.
All right, 2 human corpses. That's what's there. Oh, let me give you guys some experience too. That was an encounter that could have actually had up to 12 of those things, but the table only generated 6. So the corpses, there's nothing left on them. No.
Can I tell whether they died? Was they killed by the Terrafolk?
Give me. You know what? There's not even really a medicine check needed. Yeah, they're all slashed up. So they pretty much bled to death.
And they were both human?
Both human.
Couldn't be that Simber and Dragonfolk dude?
No, that's good that you brought that up, because Nanny Poo Poo told you that they stopped by a couple of weeks ago. You can tell, being a cleric and all, that these 2 unfortunate humans have been dead for probably several months.
Right.
So it doesn't fit the time frame of this Simber or Symbol guy or Simba guy, whatever Nanny Poo Poo was talking about. Doesn't fit the time frame. But I'm glad that you brought that up and you remembered that. So for that, I will give you an extra inspiration, and I will allow that to carry over to the next game, Shen.
Excellent.
Yeah, it's very good. So what do you guys think? Darganoth had told you about this pool.
I'm going to point it out to him since we're right next to it here.
Yeah, let's go check that out.
You would have definitely noticed that as you were swimming. I mean, the water is really clear. I mean, it's like a beautiful spring, and the water's pretty warm. As you guys go up to you can actually kind of feel the warmth coming off of the water. It's not boiling hot or anything, but yeah, you can feel the warmth. So excited. I found a place.
Do we want to investigate that before we go back to see Nanny Poo Poo?
Such a
or do we
huge
want
weight
to
off of my
Nanny
shoulders.
Poo Poo and then come back and investigate that?
Sure. You want to go back and visit Nanny Poo Poo first? Yeah, I'm all for that.
Was it just one chamber in there, Darganath, or was it like a whole cluster of chambers?
From the looks of it, I just saw it branch off to left and right, and it looked like it might have branched off more than that. It looks like it's a cave network. That's why I didn't want to go in and explore more on my own.
Yeah, plus you could actually, it's a straight shot to where you could see the entrance to that cave, you know what I mean? But if you would have started exploring these other chambers, I mean, you could have got lost, maybe ended up somewhere else. I mean, bad things could have happened to you, Darganoth.
Yeah, it's been a long day. Maybe we should head back. We should take some. We should take some hands or heads off of these things to prove that we
Take some
took
evidence.
them out.
Oh, nice. She may even just throw that into the cooking kettle anyway.
Oh, guys, and just in case there's something in that soup you don't like, here, take one of these. As I
thanks,
pass out
such a huge weight
with
lifted
holes
off of
in
my
it to
shoulders.
everyone.
I can't wait.
Just in case.
You
Right.
search the cavern. Is nothing of any value in here that we can...
Everybody give me a investigation check. And if you roll a 20, I'll reward you. Now, you guys pretty much searched everything, and you found nothing. Nothing but a bunch of large pieces of crap. Or I wanted to call it guano. I guess we could call it guano. We'll just call it guano. And you guys make it back to Nanny Poo Poo. She's ecstatic. The couple of hours have gone by since this Terrafolk encounter that you've had. You have frog soup. You actually have the frog legs also that you requested. She did fry those for you, by the way. And she tells you that Oralunga, because she said it's part of the deal, you are going to get the location of Oralunga, which to the west, I'm going to uncover another area on the map. So there you go. That black square there that just popped up, that is Oralunga, Nanny Poo Poo says. You get your frog soup. Everybody gets one item from the well.
Can I get that main map again?
Sure. Here it is. All right. Everybody give me a D10 open in the chat. All right.
Oh, he's crossing his fingers to roll spoons.
All right. So everybody gets a roll from Magic Item Table A. So let me get out Magic Item Table A. Thought I had those up. Right. All right. So let's see. What is everybody going to get? Okay. 0. You fish out a Scroll of Disguise Self. So I will go ahead and identify that for you and put that on your sheet for you. Let's see. Let me put that onto, in fact, let me put that onto the, put that on the inventory tab. There you go. Scroll of Disguise Self. You can go ahead and drag that from the party sheet using that little eye in the hex and drop it onto your inventory tab on your character sheet. Let's see. Next, who gets the next roll? That would be Darganoth. Darganoth, you get a potion of healing. So I'll add a potion of healing to the tracker. It's identified. There you go. Next is Omi. Omi, you get a potion of climbing. Very nice.
Thank you, Nanny.
Oh, you're welcome, honey. She just kind of squeezes your cheek. All right, it's identified. You can pull that off of the party sheet. And last but not least, Seaman Shen, you also get a potion of healing. Right, and there you are. So everybody got their item, and I'll split the 20 gold from the encounter inside of the Terrafolk Nest. You also have some stuff in the party sheet that if you guys want to divvy up at any time. And you have your frog soup. You find out the location of Oralunga. And we'll go ahead and we'll end it for tonight here. And when we come back, you'll have a little while to think about what questions you want to, if there's anything else that you want to ask Nanny Poo Poo or anything like that.
Does she mind if we rest here for the night?
You most certainly can. And what we'll do is we'll take 4 more rations off of the daily rations. You guys are now at a total of let's see, 140 days or something like that. So
144. I thought it was 145 when we started today, right?
Yeah. You guys are at 100. Yeah. So now you guys are, and it's like I said, that's all in the message of the day. So 144 days left until all the adventures start dying. So there you go. And you guys have a bunch of food left too. You have 140 rations left. So good game tonight, guys, and thanks for playing a couple of hours tonight. I appreciate it.
Yeah, great game.
So, all right, always everybody. Yeah, you guys handled that Terrafolk Nest pretty good. And plus, it was nice that only 7 of them were rolled, even though it could have been a little bit more XP. But you found a little bit of loot, and you found that entrance to this, maybe a mining facility with the track that's down on the ground. So, all right, guys. Well, I'm going to have to head out, and I'll leave the game up for you guys in case you need to do any maintaining or maintenance to your character sheet. And I will holler at you guys very soon. Thanks, guys, for playing.